Hello again, students. This is the second part of the video we were talking about before. Remember, we're seeing the prepositions in, on, at, and by. These are the prepositions of time and place. Remember, this topic it's meant to be for students of the 5th semester of English at the TECNM Campus Las Chuapas. As you remember, here we have this chart that it's already explained on the first part of the video. I already explained it on the PowerPoint presentation. Then we have here more information about the prepositions of time and place. Here it is with some other examples that you can check later. It's very important for you to read this information because it complements the first part of the video. This information complements the explanation I gave you on the PowerPoint presentation. Please, when you reach this section that it says in, on, at, with time, read each of these examples. It can be very useful for you to understand better this topic. Also, then we have the prepositions of place. Here you can check some other examples apart from the ones I gave you on the PowerPoint presentation. Here it is, all of the theory. Once again, when you reach this section, it says in, on, at, but this time with prepositions of place. Read each of these examples that can help you to understand better this topic. After that, let's go to do our first practice. First, read the text and answer the questions. Here it is some useful vocabulary. Armchair, and we have the explanation of what is an armchair. It's a comfortable padded chair that has arms on which to rest your arms. After reading this vocabulary, let's go to the next section. It's this one. It says, my office. This is a text you must read. Look for a comfortable place, clear your mind, and start your reading. When you finish reading this text, let's do a first exercise. True or false? Decide if the statements are true or false based on the reading. I work late every night. If you think this is true, choose the letter T. If you think it is false, choose the letter F. You must do this with all of these statements. When you finish doing that, let's go to the next section, and it says, answer the questions according to the reading. Number 1, what do I need to do in my office? Letter A, relax. Letter B, concentrate. Letter C, study. Or letter D, read magazines. Choose the best answer according to the text you read. You must answer these questions from number 1 to number 6. When you finish that, let's do the final exercise that corresponds to this reading. It says, fill each gap with a preposition used in the reading. Use on, at, in, or by. For example, number 1, I have the telephone. Here is a gap. The fax machine on the right side of my desk. Choose the best preposition to fill each of these blanks from number 1 to number 7. So, until here, you must deliver these 3 activities of the reading to your teacher. Then, let's continue. This part with capital letters and red letters, it says optional. In case you have any doubts, watch the videos and answer the questions, just in case you have any doubts. Here you have the link of the video and watch it. After watching it, try to answer these sentences. When are you going to use the preposition in, on, at, or by? When you finished, watch the other video. It says prepositions of time. Here is the link. Watch the video and answer the questions. When are you going to use the preposition in, on, at, or by? Remember, this is only if you have any doubts. It's optional. It's up to you. Until here, you only have to deliver this activity, this activity, and this activity. These three exercises are related with the reading of My Office. Apart from the three activities of the text My Office you did, also you have to deliver to your teacher the homework. This is the homework. It's another document. In my opinion, it's very brief. It's a brief document in which you have to use the prepositions of time and place in, on, at, and by. Number 1, write the correct preposition in, on, at, and by. You have some sentences from number 1 to number 6. They caught the fugitive the corner of the street. Choose the best answer and write it here. Section number 2. Write the right preposition of place in, on, at, or by. You have the sentences from number 1 to number 6. And here you have a gap, the picture, I can see a family, a gap, a kitchen. Okay, choose which are the best prepositions to each one. For example, in the picture, I can see a family in a kitchen. Let's continue with the number 3. It says, write the right preposition of time in, on, at, or by. Number 1, what are you doing Saturday? Here the answer is on. So the sentence is, what are you doing on Saturday? When you finish this document, deliver it to your teacher. So at the end of this, you have to deliver the 3 activities of the text My Office and also these 3 activities that corresponds to the homework. And that's all. Thank you very much for watching our video. We hope this could be of help. If you still have any doubts, remember you can read the document with the information about prepositions. You can watch the videos that are on the document and answer the questions. That's for practice. Or you can call your teacher, write your questions, and consult them with him or her. She or he must give you some feedback about this topic. Thank you very much, student, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.